welcome to Global Voices Live Reaction and Watch Party. I just want to give you a big warm welcome. My name is Kalena. I'm a UK-based vocal coach for those of you that don't know me. And on this channel, we react to and break down the singing techniques behind amazing performances, amazing singers and performances. And we are today doing our Global Voices series, and we're going to be checking out Gabriel Henrique, who is from Brazil. So I am super excited about this. We've switched these kind of episodes up a little bit. We've switched up the format. So rather than featuring multiple singers, we're actually just featuring one singer. So yeah, and it just allows us to kind of dive in a little bit more to their artistry and their performances. And also it's just better for the algorithm overall. So yeah. So how's everyone doing? I see that we've got Lynn on. Hey Lynn, good to have you on. You're the first one up on there saying hi to everyone. Yeah, nice to have you on, Lynn. So let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from, and just drop me a quick hi in the chat, drop me a quick hi in the chat. And also let me know, what is your favorite Gabriel Henrique song and performance? Let me know, what's your favorite? What is your favorite? I think I said this last time that we did a live, that my favorite is the stand-up one. The stand-up performance was amazing to me. I love that one. And we can't really go more than a couple of months on the Voice Savvy YouTube channel without covering Gabriel. Yeah, just because he's fantastic, isn't he? So yeah. All right. So Lynn, you're saying Wisconsin, that's where you are. So good to have you on from there, from the States. Amazing. Hey, we have Coma. Coma, you're here. Good to have you on always, Coma. I hope you're well. So amazing. So Gabriel Henrique. Oh yeah, I need to tell you. I need to tell you the songs that we're going to be covering today. So we are going to be checking out one of his most recent performances. The one is Butterfly, which is a Mariah Carey cover. And then the next one is Kev's. We're going to be checking out his performance with Kev's. And they're doing When You Believe. So they're doing a rendition of When You Believe. But Kev's also has an amazing voice as well. So I love it when these two come together and they duet. Like, it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. So yeah, those are the two songs that we're going to be checking out today. So obviously this is live right now. But hopefully, if all goes well today, I will edit them as a normal upload video. So yeah, but the live will be taken off YouTube after, but then I'll upload as a normal video if everything is good with everything, no tech issues and all of that. But yeah, just in case you're new on, let me just say that these sessions are definitely interactive. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts, my feelings, my expertise on the performances, but I also want you to join in and let me know your thoughts on these performances as well. And yeah, let's just open it up for discussion. Yeah, that's just how I like these. It's like we're hanging out together and we're watching Gabriel Henrique, and we're just chilling. I've got my peppermint tea here, so get a cup of tea. Don't have coffee unless it's, or it depends on what time it is for you. It's the evening right now in the UK. So coffee is definitely not something that I want to be having as I'm trying to wind down for the evening, especially after this live stream. I'm going to be winding down for the evening. So yeah, so grab your herbal teas or whatever. So let me just come to the, we've got, is it Sydney? Sydney, hey Sydney, good to have you on. You are from Brazil. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for joining. So Coma is saying preferred Gabriel's performances. I want to know what love is. So I want to know what love is, and then stand up. Yeah, stand up is just phenomenal. Stand up is absolutely phenomenal. So yeah. Amazing. All right. I guess we can pretty much jump into this first performance, which is Butterfly. I'm really intrigued to know, like, what is Gabriel's voice gonna sound like covering this song, because it's a very beautiful song, and I grew up listening to Mariah Carey in my younger years and early teens. So this is a song that I particularly loved. So I'm really interested to hear how Gabriel's going to sound on this one. So yeah, just give me a second, and I will get that set up for us, and then we'll jump into it. But yeah, Butterfly. Okay. Let me set this up. I tried to add a little bit of chilled lo-fi in the background today. All right. Hey, Samilla, good to have you on. I've arrived. Good to have you on, hun. Yeah, amazing, amazing. We are ready. We are diving in to Gabriel Henrique. Yeah. Today has been a good day. It's been one of those crazy days, but it's been a good day. I'm doing this live stream right now, and I have my daughter's monitor, so I'm also keeping an eye on her as well as I do this live stream, because she should be sleeping and she's not quite sleeping right now. She's being cheeky. All right, let me start with this first one. Let me just move this. Right, we'll start with the first one. I'm just going to share my screen with you. This one showing. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. There we go. All right, so are we ready for this? Are we ready? Give me the thumbs up if you're ready. Give me some thumbs up. I'm seeing some emojis actually popping up, which is really cool. Yeah, good. I'm seeing some likes on this video. Keep liking the video. Keep liking the video. I really appreciate it if you like the video, because it really does help with the algorithm. For sure. Okay, you ready for this? I really like his top. It's really cool. All right, let's go.
When you love someone so deeply, they become your life. It's easy to succumb to all fears inside. Blindly eyeing mountains I could keep you on the glass. Now I understand to hold you. I must open up my hands and walk you.
No, I want to stop it. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love his voice with this song. I think I just love his voice with every song, to be honest. Every song, I love his voice. I hope we're going to get some whistles on this, because it is Mariah Carey, and Mariah Carey is a whistler, or she used to be a whistler. But, oh, sorry, there's a little fly. There was just this like tiny little fly that just flew into my face then. I hope it's not a mosquito. Gosh. Yeah. Anyway, because I had my balcony door open today, so mosquitoes could come in. So he starts out with, he's got the soft, breathy onset at the beginning, but then he very quickly connects into balanced, and you hear him going back and forth between the soft, breathy onset and then the balanced. And then there was a moment where I heard a little bit of like a light cracking in his voice, but it was very intentional and it sounded so good. So we're going to come back and we're going to listen to it again because I just want to hear again what is going on with his voice, because he sounds amazing. And even the ad-lib at the beginning is lovely as well. So you hear that? It's really airy, breathy. Very breathy, beautiful.
When you love someone so deeply, they become
Yeah, so you hear he was soft, he connected better.
It's easy to succumb
Back to the soft. He's adding air intentionally.
Blindly I can keep you on the glass. Now I understand to hold you. I must open up my hands and walk with you. Spread your wings and prepare to fly. You have become a butterfly. Oh, fly abandonedly to the sun. If you should return to me, we truly were meant to be. Oh, spread your wings and fly, butterfly.
Nice, beautiful. Yeah, he's just got so much flexibility. And yeah, like that flexibility going between the soft and the breathy, the flexibility and the control, like the smoothness of him going through his vocal registers, and really just increasing the vocal cord closure, and then going light on the vocal cord closure. And he's doing that by adding more airflow for the breathy and decreasing the airflow for when he's in the balanced vocal onset. And what was I going to say? Was there anything else? Oh yeah, like I just love the way that he's adding the air to his voice. Like it's very intentional and it makes it very vulnerable and fragile in his delivery. So it's beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. Julius, good to have you on. Good to have you on. Okay, so let's come back just slightly and then we're going to carry on. Very gentle pleading in his voice. Nice chest there, chest voice.
I have heard that beauty has your flaw, wishing
Using a little bit of mask there.
right the roses one more bright, all the spirit's eyes.
Nice.
You have given me the courage to be all that I can, and I truly
We've got some micro slides in there.
oh, you lead back to me when you're ready to spread your wings and prepare to fly. You have become a butterfly. Oh, fly to the sun. If you should return to me, we meant to be. Spread your wings, spread your wings, can't breathe in.
All right, let's stop. Let's talk about it. Yes, so let me see if anybody's saying anything in the comments. Julius is saying sweet voice. His voice is it's so sweet, isn't it? It's very, very sweet. Yeah, so I was talking earlier on about the flexibility between his chest voice and head voice. Obviously, that just continues on throughout the song, and even the his breath management, increasing airflow, decreasing it, depending on how he wants to engage his vocal cords. A very balanced, neutral larynx kind of throughout, actually. In terms of his tone, it's kind of bright, but it still has that warmth in it. But yeah, there's like these subtle micro slides into some of the pictures, and I like that because it adds emotional, I guess, vulnerability, and just the overall like way that he's building the song. Like it's like there's this conflict building, but it's kind of, I guess it's quite soft throughout, you know, but yeah, it's nice the way that he's building, and even his dynamics, the way that he's building the volume. It's like he's softer, then he brings in more volume and then pulls it back again. So I like that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Does anybody else have anything to say? Coma, what are you thinking of this performance? I love this song. So yeah, this song is amazing, and I love his rendition of it so far. So let's see where we're going now. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I forgot. We're hearing a lot of head voice quality as well in his voice. So Julius was saying that his voice is sweet. We've got that sweetness in his voice. And yeah, we normally hear a lot of the sweetness in someone's voice when they're bringing head voice qualities in there. They have those head voice overtones in there. So yeah, before I forget about that. And I forgot to write that one down, but it's fine. I remembered. All right. Let's carry on. I keep getting caught up in the song. I'm forgetting to listen to his, like, just his techniques. I'm just enjoying the whole thing. So much control. Yes, that whistle had to come in. Okay, the ending just feels like he comes to, like he's come to an emotional resolve there at the end. Okay, yeah, I wanted to just carry on with that one because I was really getting into it and I was feeling it. I was feeling what he was singing. Okay. Let me just talk about it. So let me see my notes. What do we have on my notes that I can never understand my own writing on? So, yeah, I think that bridge section, it almost felt like it was this big emotional surrender, like he was just completely letting go with the way that he was delivering it. We got to hear like his belts, like strong belts, and his belts. I love it when he belts and he almost has just a slight bit of grit in his voice. Like he has a slight bit of grit in his voice. And then we have the pharyngeal resonance as well, like that brightness. And he's using that in his mid to high notes. And it gives his voice that ringing. And then come on. I mean, you know, he had to do the whistle on him. You have to do the whistle on a Mariah Carey one. Usually his whistles catch me completely off guard. and I don't expect him to do it in some of the performances some of the songs that he does them on. But this one, I was kind of almost like expecting a whistle, and yeah, he did not disappoint. He went into whistle, which is like just, I'm just always amazed at him doing whistle. There's small coordination. You have to have so much control to just get into whistle. And then I love his micro embellishments. It's like he's got his tiny runs that are just so subtle but very tastefully done, and even his slides, like just so well done. And then at the end, it felt like he kind of was at this kind of place where he was resolving his emotions, and it kind of became a bit more still. So I loved that. Wonderful. Samila is saying wonderful. Yeah, fantastic. All right, let me just come to the comments. And then I'm going to set up for the next one, yeah? Let me see what's going on. I'm just using my phone to check out the comments. So hey Ricardo, good to have you on. I hope you're good. It's been a long time, Ricardo. And I always say this, but Ricardo is the one that pretty much made me check out Gabriel. And I'm so glad. Because now we cover him so many times on the channel. So yeah, always good to have you on, Ricardo. Samila is saying perfect. Chills, Lynn is saying. Coma is saying his vocal cords are like the elastic legs of a good dancer. Listening to him singing seems easy. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Samila, there's going to be another song. There is going to be another song, and you know which one we're going to be. We're checking out his recent ones today, so we're going to be checking out his performance with Kevs in a moment. When You Believe with Kevs. That's the next one we're going to be checking out. Ay. Yeah, Gabriel's voice is something else, I tell ya. Something else. I think my northernness is coming out right now. So I'm from Manchester in the UK, and we have a bit of a different accent. Okay. Let's set up this next one. That one was good. The song just brings back so many like memories of my younger years. Look at me, I'm acting like I'm really old. When I was younger, my younger years. Gabriel recently recorded in Spanish with Chilean singer Kevin, and it was amazing. That is the one we're going to be checking out. So he's a Chilean singer. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, Kevs. I've heard other duets that he's done with Kevs, and I like them, like their duets. They're both amazing. All right, let me set it up. Give me a second. I'm setting this one up. And then this is the last song that we're doing today. We're just covering 2 songs. Keeping it nice, keeping it at a good length, not too long and not too short, with just solely focusing on Gabriel and then any performances that he's doing with other people. So, all right, we ready for this one? When You Believe. I'm loving where he's recording. Like, it's like he's in the mountains. This looks really cool, very peaceful. It's interesting, like I'm seeing all these mountains, and I've been watching a lot of documentaries about mountaineering and Mount Everest and K2 and all right. And I've been watching a lot of documentaries about cave diving, just like cave. Yeah, it's like, it's interesting. All right. And I would never do any caving myself. Don't know if we have anyone on who's like adventurous. Do we have anyone who's adventurous who goes caving and cave diving and mountain? Like, have you ever climbed Mount Everest or K2 or any of the 7? Let me know. So this was recorded in Chile. All right, let me stop waffling. See, I'm just waffling on today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Yeah, George, it was amazing. Butterfly. Right. Let's do this. All right, so I'm sharing my screen with you all now so that we can watch this one with Kev's. Gosh, I need my glasses, I think. This is like all too small for me. Oh, I really do hope that that was not a mosquito that flew at my head earlier on, because I really don't like them and they bite me. Right. Here we go. We ready? I'm ready for this one. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up emoji if you're ready for this one. Give me the thumbs up. I think there's a bit of a delay actually as well. So I also have to wait a few moments to get your responses. Oh my goodness. So Lynn is saying that she did caving. You did caving in upstate New York. Oh man, it's like, yeah. I think that's really cool, Lynn. I think for me, I would just be too scared, especially after seeing some of the documentaries. But I think it's good. You can't live your life, fearful. But that's cool. That's good. All right. Thanks so much, Lynn, for answering that question. I was literally just waffling on, so I'm glad that someone responded to it, to my waffling. All right. We ready? Let's do it. Yeah. Thank you, Lynn, for the thumbs up as well. I love your interaction on this show. It's so cool. All right. Let's go.
Noches de oración, creyendo que han de contestar, de confianza una canción cantaba el corazón. Ahora no hay temor, sin miedo nos encontrarán. La montaña se movió, la fe lo consiguió. Oh, yeah.
We're going to do a rewind on this one. I think we're going to do a rewind. Yeah, let's do a rewind because I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready. So we're going to do a rewind. Yeah, I'm going to come in again. All right. I love this song as well.
Noches de oración, creyendo que han de contestar, de confianza una canción cantaba el corazón. Ahora no hay temor, sin miedo nos encontrarán. La montaña se movió, la fe lo consiguió.
All right, can we talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nice. So so I know that they're singing in Spanish right now, but for some reason I'm hearing it in English because I know the song and the lyrics so well. This one was one of the songs that pretty much made me discover that I could sing when I was younger. It's like, it really is like one of those life-changing moments for me, this song, when it first came out with Whitney and Mariah. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. So Gabriel, he comes in and he's pretty much using a balanced onset from the get-go. Like it's, his voice is a little bit softer, but he's definitely in balanced onset. He's not in the softer, airy onset for sure. He slides into phrases softly. I like that. We've got that warmth. It's smooth. It's clear. And he is definitely using a little bit of mask there. mask resonance at the beginning. And then Kev's, he comes in quite similar to Gabriel, like for sure. He comes in quite similar to him. It's like, so he's naturally kind of, I guess, blending with what Gabriel's doing, which is nice. Only when it comes to his tone contrast, I find that his tone contrast, and I pretty much said this last time as well, it's slightly darker in the tone than Gabriel's. It's very smooth and warm, but there's just a more of a slighter, like more slighter, or I'm even talking English today, seriously. There's more of a darker tonal quality in his voice, but it really complements Gabriel's, because I think that Gabriel's is warm, but he has a bit more of a brighter kind of tinge in his voice, you know? So yeah, so nice, so far so good. Yeah, let's continue on. We'll bring it back slightly.
La montaña se movió, la fe lo consiguió. Oh, yeah. Milagros tú verás si tienes fe, hasta morir hay que confiar.
Back and listen to that again. Oh yes, and we were about to come into verse 2. So it sounds like they're both using mix. Gabriel, it sounds like Gabriel, though I'm going to come back and listen to it again, that he's pretty much holding the melody, and then it sounds like Kev's is coming in and out with joining him on the melody, but then coming in with some harmonies as well, some lower harmonies, which sounds quite nice. Yeah, they have a nice blend. They know how to sing together, these two. They do. All right, so I'm gonna come back a little bit. I'm stopping a little bit more on this one. I know I'm doing a little bit more of a breakdown because there's two of them. There's two singers here, and there's a lot going on. So. It's good for me to come back and listen to it again so I can really get a grasp on what's happening, or what I'm hearing. Like that. Now we're hearing some nice chest voice in there as well. Matching dynamics. Yeah. Yeah. Their voices weave seamlessly together, isn't it? Yes.
Se escuchó como un ave al cielo, yo muy alto la he de ver, y aún yo sigo aquí, creciendo en gozo y amor, con la fe y la devoción que nunca imaginé.
Yes, it's like in a mixed belt, Gabriel. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Can we come back? love this run, the control.
Milagros tú verás.
I love Kev's harmony, the lower harmony that he keeps coming in with.
Hasta morir, hay que confiar.
Nice.
Milagros lograrás.
Such good teamwork.
Vas a ver, si tienes fe, así será. Será si tienes
Like, I love the way that Kevin comes in with his supportive harmony on that long note there. Like, it really feels like he fills it out. Like, he really fills it out, and it just allows Gabriel's voice to soar. It's like, it's so nice. All right, we'll carry on.
No sucederá tal vez si dudas y rendirse porque sí
Nice.
es fácil. Oh, yeah. Cegado por si va a doler, la lluvia no te deja ver. En tu vacío resiste, responderá al fin.
Oh!
Si tienes fe, hay que confiar. Milagros lograrás, milagros lograrás. Lo vas a ver si tienes
Nice, Gabriel. Nice.
será si tienes.
Come on.
Será si tienes fe.
Oh my goodness, stop it, stop it.
Será si
There's so much.
tienes fe.
Ah, oh my goodness. All right, let me just stop that. Wow. Beautiful. That was stunning, right? I'm going to come to the comments in a second. I've got so many notes. You know, I make so many notes, but I don't really say everything because otherwise I'd be stopping it all the time. Okay, let me see. I'm so passionate when I write them in the moment, and then I'm thinking about what part was I talking about. Okay, so... Gosh, can I even understand my own notes here? Okay, so I was talking, I think the last time I spoke, I was talking about, that more the long sustained note and the way that Kev's comes in with the harmony, the lower harmony, and kind of just fills it all out, which was really nice. I can't understand my own writing. Oh, the matching. I just love like them singing together, like their matching dynamics. I love how their voices like weave seamlessly together throughout the song. There's a lot of like teamwork happening. You've got Gabriel's kind of brighter, warm tone, and then you've got Kev's with the slightly darker, fuller tone, and their voices just blend and work well together. Even their phrasing, like you got the matching phrasing, like what else did I write? That's, I've already said that. Stylistically, yeah, shared dynamics, just the build throughout, and just their starts and stops when they're singing together so on point. Like even in the tender moments and then the build moments as well. What else did I write? Even their register blending. They're like register blending together, like in chest mix and head voice in between. Like just when they're in different places within their vocal registers, they're pretty much like doing it together in the same places. There's just beautiful emotional textures. You've got Gabriel with kind of like a bit more of the tinge of sob in there, and then Kev's with his kind of like warmer, grounded tone. And that's what I got. And I think that's from like my comments from the second verse. But yes, I love it. This was such a good performance. Wow, these two together. Right, the next Gabriel and Kev's performance, I'm not doing it live. I'm doing it as a normal upload. I'm saving it for a normal upload. The next Kev's and Gabriel duet, I'm saving it for a normal upload because I think it needs a normal upload, but obviously I've done it now. So yeah, so I can really break it down. Let me just see what's happening with the comments. Let me come to the comments. So Coma is saying, I had never listened to this song in Spanish. It's noticeable that Spanish has more vowels than English. I liked this version. This version is very, very beautiful, for sure, Coma. Hey, Lydiane, good to have you on. Oh, we did Butterfly already. Lydiane, we did Butterfly. Butterfly was just done. It was the first one. You have to kind of go back to watch that one. Okay. Cool. Amazing. So just reading through your comments. Okay, so I think I think it might be Alian, I think. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. You're saying Gabriel and Kevin, Carla. So I saw that Kev's has a YouTube called, is it like Kevin and Carla? So I will be checking out some of their performances because, yeah, like I want to know more about Kev's as well. And yeah, I love his voice, so it'd be great to check out some of his songs. But I think you're saying that he's done a song with Kevin and Carla. Maybe Gabriel has. Please, okay, so Roberto is saying, please react to Jessie J singing The Award Goes To at the BAFTA Awards. I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen it, but I'll have to check it out for sure. That would be interesting. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for today's live stream. Like I said, on the channel, we really don't go longer than like a couple of months, like without covering Gabriel. And it's great because then we can always check out his latest songs. So I really appreciate you all joining me today for today's live. And yeah, like that is pretty much it from me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Coma, thank you for joining for this evening's live as well. Appreciate that. You being here. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn, is so good to have you on. Lydiane, Samilla, Ricardo, Gillis, Sydney. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. All right. Mwah. Have a lovely rest of the day or evening or morning, depending where you are in the world, okay? And I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Mwah. Peace.